create position flexibility, which I think is huge. You hear me talk about it all the time on the offensive line, but really I'm talking about, our receivers should have the mentality and the physicality to play defense. Our defensive back should have the ball skills to play wide receiver. So he's one of those guys. I think height, we're like everybody else in terms of we'd love to be as long as we possibly can be, across our defense and on our offense and specifically defensive backs. But as you guys know, and I've said this before, we're not going to pass on a really good player because he's 5'9", and there's a lot of programs that will do that. They are cookie cutter. You got to be at least 6 foot to play this position, 6'2" to play this position, and I don't believe that. We don't want a roster full of exceptions, but I think we're going to trust our evaluation and take those guys. I think your point is valid. You look at these guys that we were able to sign in this class. It just happens that our region was really strong. Keaton is a long corner, lives here right in town. I mean, literally his mom came over and she works on campus, so she was able to do the announcement this morning. Marquise from this region, Tyler Rudolph from this region, both of those guys came to camp. We fell in love with them at camp. They tested well, did unbelievable. And then Joey Porter. I mean, wait till you see Joey Porter. He's got the longest arms you'll ever see. Joey's kind of the interesting one because you just don't know. His dad, I think, played wide receiver, early in his college career, and then ends up being, one of the better 3-4 outside linebacker, defensive end type guys, to play in the NFL. A very successful NFL career. So you don't know, is he going to have a similar type of progression? Is he going to go from corner to safety outside linebacker? You never know. But we love all those guys at corner right now. But I do think a lot of these guys create some position flexibility with corner or safety, and we'll see how that plays out. Did I answer all your questions? Yes, sir.
I got a pair of follow-ups. You mentioned family.